Hello, everybody. I'm Mr. Hieb, and I am talking to you from my house in Roseville, Minnesota. Hopefully, all of you guys are happy, healthy, having a good time. Hopefully, you're finding some good, fun things to do over this break, long, unexpected break. Um, Now, this class is, of course, going to be different because we don't have a laser cutter, we don't have cami cutters at your house, and we don't have 3D printers at your house. Maybe some of you do. Most of you probably don't. So it's just going to be different how we're going to lay this out. So for the next 4 weeks, because Governor Walz just said yesterday that we'll be 4 weeks, and he might reassess once we get there. But as for now, we know there's 4 weeks of this. We are going to learn some design, and then once you get back to the classroom, you'll be able to 3D print and do the stuff that you've designed. Now, we're going to break from the progression in learning on. If you want to look at that, you're more than welcome to look at that in addition to what we do. But every day you're going to have an assignment. And the assignment is going to be put in your Google Classroom. And the Google Classroom will be, it'll have a weekly reminder, like a weekend at a glance, and it'll tell you when my office hours are. Also, Mr. Uyghur is going to be there to answer questions. So if you see him and he's in his office hours, you're welcome to go visit him as well. And you can get your questions answered from either of us. We're both working. We both know how to do the stuff that you guys are doing, and we're both willing to help you all. So first, we have to I just want to reassure you that you'll have time to get on the machines once we get back. And if you do not get to the machine that you want this year, which I think everybody still will, we will provide some time after school next year for you to come in and use some of the machines that you weren't able to complete. All right. So, if you want to communicate with me, send me an email. That's something that you can do at any time. Just send an email. I'll answer it as soon as I can. If you want something a little bit more immediate, we have a Google Hangout chat, and that is going to be available where you can come on and just text chat with me on Google Hangout. Just type up something and I'll respond. During my office hours, I'll always keep that up. So if it's out of my office hours, I probably won't be there. I probably won't respond as quickly. But during my office hours, I'll respond immediately. I also will be in a Google Meet during my office hours every day. And you can just pop in, ask me a question, pop out, whatever you'd like. And same thing with Mr. Uyghur. If I'll post his office hours on our weekly schedule, and you can just pop in, say hi to him, and then ask him a question about what you're learning, and he'll be more than willing to answer anything that you have. Finally, if you have anything more specific that you want to ask one-on-one where other students won't be in the room, where nobody will hear, you can make an appointment with me, and then we can talk one-on-one about the issue that you have, and I will help you out with that. But that is just by appointment. So email me or chat me somehow. Get the message to me that you want an appointment, and I will set that up with you however you do so. Now, grading is the last part that I want to talk about. Grading in this class, each day, I want you to do the daily activity, turn it in, and then you get 1 point. That also counts as attendance. So if you aren't doing it, it shows that you're not attending my class. And then after a couple days, I will contact you, contact your parents, we'll contact the office, we'll make sure things are going all right with you. If you're sick, that's fine. We just need to make sure we know what's going on with you if you're not communicating or you're not completing the daily activities. Every 3 weeks, you're still going to do a rubric, just like we have been doing in the class, and that's going to be a majority of your grade. That's going to be in your performance. So still make sure every 3 weeks we turn in our rubric. However, if things go as planned right now, we'll only have one of those during this this distance learning break, so it won't be too crazy. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. This is going to be accompanied with some notes that I'm going to send you. The notes you don't have to read if you've watched the video. If you want to, you can. But I'm just giving you 2 formats to deal with. All right. Hopefully, I'll be seeing you around. Take care. Bye-bye.